Starkiller Base left a lot of people scratching their heads after they left the cinema. I mean, what's its deal, really? How does it work? Does it move around? Does it just extinguish its sun, then just sit there in total darkness for eternity? Which is like some sort of weird metaphor for the career of Shia LaBeouf. Luckily, I don't have to know any of this, because Alex is here from the fantastic Star Wars-based YouTube channel, Star Wars Minute, to answer all the questions that I couldn't be bothered. I mean, you know what? No, that's true. I couldn't be bothered. That's true. But you know what? I feel like I should at least contribute a fact. So it looks like I put some effort into this. Okay, Starkiller Base was at one point envisioned to have its laser hidden in a volcano. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get someone in who actually knows what they're doing.
Hello, my name is Alex from Star Wars Minute. The Force Awakens saw the introduction of a brand new superweapon known as Starkiller Base. Where did it come from? How does it work? And is it more than just another Death Star? Originally, Starkiller Base was an unnamed, icy planet located in the unknown regions. It was said to be rich in natural crystals. This description is very similar to another icy planet located in the unknown regions called Ilum. Ilum was the planet on which Jedi younglings would gather the kyber crystals for their lightsabers. It's possible, although not confirmed, that the crystals inside Starkiller Base allowed the planet to harness and weaponize the power of a star, which would be similar to the functionality of the Death Star. It was built, of course, by the First Order sometime in the 29 years after the signing of the Galactic Concordance. Although similar in principle to the Death Star, it was much larger and much more powerful. Starkiller Base ran on a dark energy known as quintessence, which provided virtually unlimited power to the entire station. Collectors placed around the planet gathered the dark energy of a nearby star, where it would be stored in a containment field in the planet's core. Neil deGrasse Tyson noted that sucking a star's energy into a planet would cause it to vaporize. First Order engineers foresaw this problem and installed a thermal oscillator to properly contain the energy. Nice try, Neil. Once a star's energy was completely drained, the weapon was primed for fire. The station was mobile and able to move from system to system in order to recharge. To fire the weapon, the containment field was breached and the dark energy escaped in the form of a beam and transformed into phantom energy. The beam traveled through sub-hyperspace, meaning that it could reach a target all the way across the galaxy mere moments after being fired. The beam would penetrate a planet's crust, and the energy would release within its core, igniting it and resulting in an explosion so massive it disrupted the space-time continuum and could be seen light years away. The beam was actually overkill because, again, Dr. Tyson tells us that the energy in a star is enough to destroy 10,000 planets. The thermal oscillator, similar to the thermal exhaust port on the Death Star, proved to be the station's weakness. When Resistance pilot Poe Dameron crippled the oscillator, the breach in the containment field was forced through the planet's core rather than out of the intended firing cylinder. The chain reaction caused the collapse of the planetary surface, and the energy stored inside formed a new star. That's it for today. Hopefully now you have a better understanding of how Starkiller Base works. I want to thank Mr. Sunday Movies for letting me do a guest spot on his fantastic channel. And if you want to see more Star Wars lore videos, including characters, history, speculation, news, reviews, and more, check out my channel, Star Wars Minute, where I upload new videos every Monday through Friday. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.
Thanks, Alex. You bloody nailed it. Everyone should totally head over and check out his channel. It's really informative and super interesting. And as mentioned, he's got something new every weekday. Also, if you want, you can subscribe here if you haven't, and or check out my podcast, The Weekly Planet. The logo looks like that. I didn't make it. That's why it looks so good. All right. Thanks, everyone. Take care.